The built environment has advanced at the cost of the natural environment, to a point where we recognize it's not sustainable. How can we repair this damage and move towards regeneration? In session B, we will explore the intricacies of our relationship with the environment. Please close your eyes for a moment and think about your own neighborhood.
Listening is one of the most difficult senses to understand. So when we talk about sound, we should have incredible care because we start to hear even before listening. What is the sound? The sound is all that surrounds us. It's a pleasure for me to bring you with me in Venice. Let's perceive a city, not through our eyes, but through our ears.
It's interesting that we have now music from urban sounds, but let's hope that doesn't mean it's the cost of the natural sounds as well. What's stopping us from being able to understand this damage that we're doing with the materials and our designs and the buildings? I think there's a few reasons why we can't see things, and I think that what we actually have to do is these three things. We need to see, we need to measure, and we need to act.
How can we take some of the items you've talked about to create these turn these chaotic urban landscapes into something that's much more restorative and enjoyable?
It comes to my hypothesis, which is around how we approach the design and how we approach engineering and development.
Think about how often we forget how important it is to be inclusive to other species that are maybe not comfortable with the sounds that could be around, and seeing natural elements of environment as equal stakeholders in the design process.
Most times when we're talking about nature-based solutions, we're not inviting nature in as a voice that can be represented in terms of how nature is being affected by the actions of humans.